Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to go over three stocks that I believe are worth watching and maybe even buying today. Before I start my video, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe if you see value in the videos that I make, and this will actually be for your benefit because if you subscribe you'll see my videos as soon as I upload them, and I try to upload videos every day about the hot stocks, the ones that I believe are going to go up, and and that's for free. You can also comment and like the video if you like or you want to comment, and also you can sign up to Webull, which is actually a great app that I like. If you have not signed up to it yet, there is a link in the description where you can sign up using, and this will be beneficial for me and for you because we will both of us will get free stocks. Me and you will get free stocks, and like the stocks that you can get are might be actually Facebook or Google. They might be like very expensive stock. You just need to sign up and deposit $100 at least, and keep it probably for a month. And even if you have an account, you can sign up again to get the free stocks. So after talking about that, let's start. So the first stock that I have here is CTG, Computer US. Its price now is at 7.31. Um, I believe that there was a resistance here based on these points. As you see, the price kind of like never closed above this point. Um, and even here, can you can see that it's about here. It never closed above this line, so that's how I see this as a resistance, or that it was a resistance based on these 3 points. Um, because the price never closed above this point. It's just today. Today, I believe that this resistance was broken based on what happened here. The price started up here and then it went way down here during the day, and by the end of the day, it closed here. So it kind of makes me feel that this is a resistance. Um, it's not the best setup, but I believe it's a stock to watch now, and maybe if the price keeps being in above this resistance, then it is worth it to buy it. So it's a stock to watch in the next couple of days, and maybe it's worth it to buy it. And here's the volume for today. It's 138,000. It's about 2.25 like times the average volume of 60,000. The float is 12.54 million shares that are available to trade. So that's quite a low float. So it tells me that yeah, the price can move up or down quickly, and I'm assuming it's gonna move up. But actually, depending on what happens in the next couple of days, if it stays above this resistance, and then yeah, it might be a good buy around maybe up to here, something. But yeah, it can go up high in a very short period of time, and that is the news. The first thing was about the earnings call. You can look that up on Google. As you know, I'm not going to view the news because I want to keep the video short and to the point, to just show you these stocks. And if you're interested in them, you can look up the news on Google and or Webull, and that's what I like on Webull. It's easy, simple to navigate through and to see things. Based on one analyst here, it says that it's a strong buy. I don't trust them so much, but it's like something to tell you guys. And press reviews or releases. I'm sorry. There was one for today, probably about the earnings, and they used to pay dividend, but yeah, that's not important because I don't plan on holding this stock for too long. It's a pretty much for me. It's a garbage. It's garbage. That's how I view it, or it's a like it's a it might be a decent stock, but I don't think it's gonna go up and stay up like Apple or Microsoft or these stocks. And here's options, so you can trade options on Webull, and Webull does not charge any commission. It's zero commission or $0. So that's I like it for that. Um, I believe you have level one for free too, like as you can see here. And this is information about the company. So that's the first company, CTG Computer US. Let's go to the next company. That's NNBR, NN Inc. or Incorporation, and you can see I drew my resistance based on these points here, as the price never closed up above these points, with the exception of that day on the 4th of February, and the price seems like it kept staying around here. So it tells me that yes, it seems like it broke this. This was the resistance line, and it broke it. And also, we can look at the like what happened previously, and you can also kind of draw a resistance line in here. But I don't think that this, if you draw a resistance line here, it will be valid because it kind of does not make sense for what's going on in here. So the resistance lines is about here, maybe a little bit low. Well, actually, like probably around here is the resistance. You can also like kind of draw it up here, and that will tell you that the price was not broken here, but rather it was broken here. So it's a gray area at this point. Um, Sometimes it's gray like that. It's not really clear, but sometimes it's really clear. Like if the stock, if maybe like it reached up to here and then it went down and then it came up like that and it closed here. Then it closed here, and at the high of the day was a great high volume, that it's like, yeah, the resistance was broken certainly. um, but at this point it's kind of gray, so you may want to wait a little bit and see what happens. If the price goes up and stays like around here, then it might be worth it to buy it even up to here or so, or even higher. So it's worth watching at least. And like I think that this is a resistance, or it's around here. um, so the volume is 183 for today, 1000. It's higher than the average volume for the last 3 months, which is around 145. The float is about 41 million shares that are available to trade. um, and yeah, these are the news. Financials analysis. Four say it's a buy, one says it's a strong buy. I don't trust them so much, but and I don't know when they exactly give this opinion. And yeah, that stock used to be shares, but it seems like it's not being shares anymore. And oh, yeah, it seems like someone bought. The director bought a lot of shares from this stock on the 3rd of January, so it might be a good indication. Uh, the 3rd of January, that was here. Or maybe he bought it a little bit before. So yeah, it might be a good indication that the price is gonna go up soon. And there are options available to trade if you like options. Here's some information about the company. And before I go to the last stock, I would like to say that if you see value in the channel, then you can go ahead and subscribe to view my videos as soon as I upload them, um, so that you can be notified of the stocks that are good to trade or to watch at least. Um, Also, you can sign up you can get free stocks if you sign up to Webull, and you can sign up using the link in the description below. It helps me and you get free stocks, and the free stocks can be like Apple or Google or Facebook. So they can be um, very high stocks. Let's go to the last one. I don't want to waste your time. It's HTY. It's a fund. Um, The reason why I have that, or I built this resistance based on this point here and that point here, the price never closed above these points, and that's why I drew this resistance. It was broken here, even though the price went down, but it came up again. So, like if you bought here, I guess it might be worth it to just wait a little bit. Set your stop loss like lower, and because the stock eventually went up, as you can see, or the fund, and yeah, the volume for today was 88,000. The price is 6.02. And here's the news on Webull. You may find news on Google. Probably you will find more. A base dividend too, um, and here and base dividend based on that. Apparently, see about 16 cents per share. And for here, this was return percentage, how this fund is doing. Um, Seems like for the last 10 years it did quite well. For the last 5 years it did that. But yeah, that's what's going on. Maybe you just want to buy and keep holding for a little bit, because I'm actually not a long-term investor. I like to buy and sell within a couple of months or maybe less. Actually, like mostly less than a month, even, or 10 or a week. And I like generally I like the low float stocks because I can buy and like the next day it might go up to 300 where I sell. So sometimes I even sell in a day or a couple of days. Here are some options. I mean, there are no options. Here's some information about that fund. And yeah. So if you like the video, guys, or the videos that I make, you can subscribe to view my videos as soon as I upload them, and you can also sign up to Webull using the link in the description below. You'll get free stocks, and all what you need is to deposit $100 and I believe leave them for a month. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and we will talk again later. Wish you the best.